living a life by design, not by default. But if you see the people, most of the people live our life by default, not by design. We used to live how it is, our surroundings, how your situation is. We never try to design. We have a dream, but we are not working. We are not ready to work for our dream. So our dream remains as a dream. But if you see any successful people, you will see they design their day, they design their life, how it will be. That comes as their success, because they understand in order to get the success, they need to design their day in order with some habits, with some tasks that should be done every single day. That is when it comes to self-discipline. Self-discipline teaching you that either you are feeling motivated or not motivated, what should be done, you are going to do that. Self-discipline is a kind of muscle that whenever you are exercising, you are building your muscle. Self-discipline, if you practice it, it will become more powerful and you will become more confident at the end of the day, because someday you will feel 0% motivated to do any task. And you feel like you will always have that, oh, I did that. You will come up with lots of excuse and you are not going to do that. And someday you feel like you are highly pumped up, you are motivated, you are ready to do that. But it becomes a difference when you are not motivated, but you are so disciplined, you are going to do that, because every single day is a gift, and that gift you are passing, it will never come to your life. So it is high time to use your time properly. If you do not use it, nobody will come to say to use it. It is you who can take the action to use the time properly, to make your dream true. And to dream, if you want to make it true, you need to work for your dream. But self-discipline is not easy. It's a very difficult task. Most of the time, if you see, when New Year comes, people start with the new strategy, start doing to their task for a couple of weeks. And after they feel exhausted, they feel tired, they leave it. They feel like, okay, I will do it tomorrow. They come up with some excuse, I will do it next week. Then it feels like next week never comes. And that's when discipline teaches you need to do it every single day. There will be no excuse. If you produce any excuse, you will never able to do that. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about 3 important strategies how to build self-discipline. Strategy number 1, identify your strength and weakness. We all have some core strength and we all have some weakness. And you have a dream, whenever you try to start doing something, those weak areas you try to do this, your brain is always telling you, no, leave it, I cannot do that. But it is you who will come up with this action. You need to write them down. What are the weakness you have and what are the strength you have? Whenever you write it down, ask yourself, what are the solution I can take? What are the solution I can come up with to change my weakness into my strong zone? Whenever you come up with the solution, now it is you who will take action now. Do not say, I will do it tomorrow. What you can do now to work on your weakness. Whenever you start working, you will see after a couple of months that there will be certain changes. But at the beginning, you will see it's very difficult because you are working on the discomfort. Your brain likes to stay on a comfortable zone, but it is you who needs to understand, in order to get the success, I need to go to the discomfort. So when you work on that, you will see those weak area will become your strong area. You will become more confident. So identifying your strength and weak area is absolutely important. And in according to those weak area, work for them every single day. Do not come up with excuse. Take the ownership, take the responsibility of your own, that I will do it every single day, no matter what I feel. If you are breathing, that means you are all right. You could do something today, and that is now. And by doing that, you will build a huge confidence to yourself, and that will drive you more in future. Your success is in your hand. It's not someone else's hand, but it is you who needs to come up with the proper plan and strategy and push yourself every single day, no matter you are motivated or not motivated. Strategy number 2, set clear goal. We oftentimes heard that clarity is power. If you do not have a clear goals, you will not work for it. You don't know what is it looks like. You don't know how it feels like when you achieve the goal. So you need to ask yourself, what are the things I need to do in order to achieve that goals? What is my goals? And how is it looks like when I will achieve it? What I will feel? And what are the things you need to do to achieve that goal? Determine your every single path to achieve that goal. All the process, because your goals is certain, it requires certain work, and in order to do the work for a long period of time, you will achieve your goal. The results comes later. So you need to measure every possible way to measure your goal. You need to have a very specific, smart goal. Whenever you have a very smart goal, you will break down your goals into very smaller pieces. You'll break down for day, for week, for month, for year, and also break it down with very small pieces. At the beginning, when you start to do something, working on your goal, you will see it becomes overwhelmed, because most of the time we try to do something more. It's good if you could do that, but always give something minimum, and minimum should be manageable. That if I will do that this amount, 10 minutes, 15 minutes every single day. If I could do more, that's good. But if I couldn't do that, I will not miss those 15 minutes to work on my goals, to improve myself, to develop my skill. I will do that. I will do for 15 minutes. That's minimum. So come up with this small idea and plan ahead. Plan every single day. So what I'm going to do. Remember that I told you at the beginning, live by design, not by default. You need to design your goals. How it looks like for a day. How it looks like for every single hour. Whenever you design those things, it will be very easy to work on your goals. It will be very much motivating for yourself to work on your goals. So you should have definitely a very clear goals. And according to that clear goals, always break them down into very small pieces so that you could do that small piece every single day. Strategy number 3, count down and then start doing. Count down, like whenever you have a goal, you want to do it, but someday, I told you at the beginning, someday you will not feel motivated. But it doesn't matter if you are feeling motivated or not motivated. You will start counting down from 10 to 0. That will help you to push yourself to do that, because you are not coming up with excuse. Every single time whenever you do something, your brain will tell you, not today, tomorrow I will do that. Today I'm not feeling well, today I'm tired. You are coming up with the excuse. But whenever you are starting the countdown, you are telling your brain, now you need to do the work. Whatever things should be done, you will do that. It doesn't matter, today is a dark day, today is a rainy day, today is a cold day. It doesn't matter. The only thing matters that what's your task, and you are going to do your task. It helps to shift your mindset, because you are now become on one mode. You are in one mode there. You want to be comfortable. Now you are going one shift to another shift. There you want to be embrace the discomfort. In the discomfort area, your brain don't wants to go, but you need to push yourself. So countdown will help you. That will help your mental shift, and it will help you to take the action. At the end of the video, I could say that self-discipline is not easy to build. It's a very difficult thing to do. But if you practice it, if you try to build it every single day, you will see that you will become more confident. Self-discipline doesn't just happen overnight. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to get the self-discipline. But once you master the self-discipline, you will discover the greater sense, happiness and confidence. Self-discipline is a battle that only you and you can fight. Are you ready to fight for yourself? I discuss about 3 important strategies. Follow those strategies, having a very clear goals. Find out your strength, weakness, and work on your weak zone, and give the priority to work on yourself. And at the end, come up with every single day the countdown method. If you use those strategies to your life, you will see visually develop of yourself after some time. But at the beginning, it will be very hard to do. Your brain will come up with lots of excuses, but it is you who will always tell that my goal has a bigger picture, and I will do it no matter what's going on. Thanks for watching.